President Trump's executive order to end birthright citizenship is on hold now. A federal judge has issued a temporary restraining order saying taking away citizenship from those who were born here to undocumented parents violates the U.S. Constitution. Ground Force Dan Kerman is here tonight with more on this. Dan.
Well, you know, the halt to redefining birthright citizenship comes less than 72 hours after President Trump signed the executive order. He says his administration will appeal. A federal judge in Seattle has temporarily blocked President Trump's executive order seeking to redefine birthright citizenship.
Birthright. That's a big one.
The order the president signed would take away U.S. citizenship from those born here if neither of their parents are U.S. citizens. The judge, an appointee of Ronald Reagan, said the order clearly violated the 14th Amendment.
This is step one, but to hear the judge from the bench say that in his 40 years as a judge, he has never seen something so blatantly unconstitutional sets the tone for the seriousness of this effort.
Those who run La Raza Community Resource Center in San Francisco's Mission District were gratified with the ruling.
It's a thrill to see that this trend has started on the right foot, that we will fight back against the Trump administration attempting to take away our basic rights.
If the ruling is affirmed in 2 weeks, the Trump administration could appeal, and eventually the case could land at the U.S. Supreme Court.
This federal judge, and I believe other federal judges, will look at this executive order and view it as directly contravening the 14th Amendment. And I think there's good reason to believe that the Supreme Court would think the same.
In the meantime, Republican lawmakers are taking matters into their own hands to make birthright citizenship more restrictive.
These folks ain't over here on vacation, y'all, and just happen to go in labor. They're coming across that border down there illegally, and they're using us like the international piggy bank.
At a news briefing Thursday, they announced the Birthright Citizen Act of 2025, legislation that will solidify and codify the president's order. Now, this lawsuit heard today is just one of 6 filed on behalf of 22 states as well as various organizations. While the order now is on hold, the two sides have 14 days to submit more extensive briefs on their positions. The judge is set to make a final ruling on February 6th. Grant, Vicki?